So it's been a long day, and I have been pretty stressed out. So I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a while, and that's I'm gonna play a game which, to me at least, is actually very relaxing. And it's actually called Lost Recipes. Now, I've already beaten this game. It's very short. I played it before, like I said, and I was gonna make a video at the time, but I kind of just got so caught up with it that I just raced through it, and I was done with it before I knew it, and I just never got around to making a video. I've seen videos on this, so it's kind of been done to death. It's not a new game, but I wanted to make a video on it today because I wanted to just play it just to relax, and it is in fact pretty relaxing. So let's open this up and check it out. Okay, so as you can see, I do have a save already, and I pretty much completed it. I completed it last month, actually. I don't know what this is. I don't know why this is here. Oh, it's the credits. So I guess you get this at once you complete the game. That's cute. Alright, you can go away. So, might as well just jump in here. Alright, what should we do? Honestly, there's only 3, as you can see, which is I don't want to say disappointing, it's just, I mean, I would have hoped that they would have added. They said at the end, when you beat the game, that they're going to add more, but I don't know if they will. Alright, what do we got here? So I believe ancient Greece is where you start, and then you end up in China, and then you end in, what is that, South America somewhere? Yeah, let's do this one. I actually like this one. We'll do the first one.
Bashkawalik. Hello? Are you the ghost chef volunteer?
I am.
Well,
Apparently.
let's see what you've got. I want you to make my recipes.
Oh, that's right. She has the
festival
she's
where
kind
we
of
celebrate
sassy.
our loved ones who have passed on.
So, not that anyone has asked, but I'm actually Hispanic, but I'm not this kind of Hispanic. So let's just jump over here so I could show you real quick. Yeah, I'm not that kind of Hispanic. I'm Caribbean Hispanic, and they are different. So there are some similarities to this culture and my own, but there's a lot of differences as well. So I actually enjoyed playing this because, again, I got to see a little bit of both. I got to see some stuff that I recognize and stuff that I would never ever see because I don't really have access to that kind of cultural stuff. But that's kind of what this game does. It's very laid back, and it just has you kind of perform these recipes from different cultures.
All right, let's start with Shek. It's a simple citrus salad.
And she starts
Shek
off
is
very
mine for a
unimpressed
tossed-together
with us.
recipe. We used to
Okay, so this is our little recipe
dice
thing.
the jicama
When
with
we're
the
ready to
knife.
move on to the next set of directions, you just do that. Okay, so we got a traditional stone knife. We got that thing. Okay.
Scoop the diced jicama into the mixing
Scoop
bowl
diced.
with the knife and add the orange slice. If you've never had jicama before, you should really try it. It's delicious, crunchy, and we use chinas or sweet oranges because their fragrance helps the soul of children find their way to the celebration.
I don't know if I'm supposed to add them all. Okay, I might have to cut this more though, because it does give you a little clue when you've done it completely or when you've done it correctly. So by putting all of the orange slices, there it is. Okay. All right, I think that was good enough. So it kind of guides you through it. It's again, it's not like nerve-wracking, like, oh, am I gonna do it wrong? You can do it wrong, but you really got to go out of your way to do it wrong, because like I said, it kind of tells you when to stop doing something. It tells you when things are cooked. It tells you when you've cut things enough and all that. So it's really just an experience, if anything.
Cut the chili pepper in half and grind into powder using the molcajete and tejolote.
Okay. So this is a mortar and pestle, but it goes by a different name.
Molcajete will add real depth to the food. It will pick up subtle flavors over time as you use it. If you're lucky, someone older will hand one down to you. Make sure you take good care of it.
Okay. Now, some of the words that they use are Spanish, and I recognize it. And then some of it is not Spanish. It's more from whatever native people that it comes from. It could be Aztec. It could be, I don't know. It could be any of those, Mayan. Again, I'm a Caribbean Hispanic, so I don't know most of that.
Grab the lime and squeeze
Grab the lime. Where's that lime? There's the lime. Hold the fruit and press the trigger button. See the little chime and the little like gold stars that are popping out? It's telling you did it right.
Top the mixture with 1 spoon of salt and stir the ingredients with a spoon.
Alright, I don't think I have to stir it that much, but...
Put the mixture in the lid.
Okay.
Serve the dish cold and ring the bell.
Alright.
Those flowers are called puhuk. I think you'd call them yellow marigold.
Oh.
They're the flower of the dead.
Is that so?
Okay, let's take a sniff. In Maya culture, ghosts don't eat food, but we do enjoy the aromas.
Mayan. That's what she is.
You know, it's not bad. Maybe you'll be good at this after all.
She warms up to us over time.
Spicy and fruity. Fabulous.
Alright. We're gonna jump to the last one.
Hello. I'm glad.
Okay,
you're
there we go.
back. I've got a fun one for us this
See? Tell you she warms up to us.
Okay. Last thing we're going to make is mukbi o bakal kash, or mukbi pollo. Mukbi pollo means buried chicken. We make it in honor of someone who has passed away in the last year. Delicious, aromatic, all the good stuff.
Okay. Alright.
This is the pizza.
So I kind of remember what we gotta do
It's an
here.
underground oven and it makes everything taste delicious. It takes a while to heat up though, so we need to light it before we cook. While that's heating up, let's start on the food. We're doing back the meat.
So what's cool about this is you don't really have to sit there like trying to light the fire like a more realistic like survival type thing. You just throw the wood on it. Alright, let's go over here. Okay. Let's see if I can remember this.
I
did that.
And pork
Yeah.
into 4
Cut chicken
cubes
and pork.
each with the knife.
Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, wait.
Place the
Before I
cubes
forget.
into a clay pot and cover with
Okay.
water.
Yep. What's funny is, I mean, this doesn't really look like food. It's very animated, very, just, it does look like a cartoon. But it doesn't. That doesn't stop me from getting hungry when I play this. It's the strangest sensation. There we go. Maybe a little more.
Add a spoon
Okay.
of garlic and salt to marinate the meat cubes.
Alright. Oh,
Now bring the marinated meat over to the comal.
I really am getting hungry. I'm actually thinking about, you know, like what this would be like in real life, and it's making me hungry.
Use wood to start a fire
Okay,
under the
let's get some
comal.
wood. Yeah. This would be interesting to actually
Boil the
do.
meat in the clay pot on the
Boil the meat in the clay
comal.
pot.
Cook through.
Okay. Oh wait, let me wait till it heats up. She'll let me know when it's hot enough. Although I don't think it really makes a difference. Again,
Okay.
the game is very
Comal
forgiving.
is hot.
See? Yes, we are watching and waiting for water to boil. There it
Once
is.
the meat is cooked,
Alright.
carefully spoon out just the meat and place it into the mixing bowl. Save the liquid in the pot and continue boiling.
Okay. So again, when the ingredients are ready, it's gonna give you like a little chime, and it's gonna kind of show it like sparkling,
Take it out.
like gold.
Remember to save
Okay,
the
okay.
liquid. We'll use it to make Maya corn. The
Yeah,
sauce
yeah.
removed before you.
All right. I wonder if I could pour the liquid back in. No, that was a bad thing. Maybe I could spoon it back in. Oh, apparently I can. This is ridiculous, but okay.
Okay,
There it
now
is.
come over here.
Okay, so we got
I will
our
make
cooked
some
meat. Alright, we do that.
In another pot,
Okay.
place a layer of corn, water to cover, and 1 spoon of lime. Corn is cooked.
Okay.
In another pot,
Oh, wait.
place a
Corn.
layer of corn, water to cover, and 1 spoon of lime powder.
Go.
Place on the comal and bring to a boil.
Lime powder.
Bring the corn mixture to the comal so you can boil it.
Here we go. Okay, okay. Alright. Don't spill. Alright.
Once the corn is cooked, drain the corn into the colander and grind the wet
Okay.
corn with the cob on the metate to make masa. It may seem odd to you to boil corn with tan, the lime powder, but it's actually the most important part. If we didn't, we wouldn't be able to make the dough or even digest the corn at all.
Learn something new every day. Okay, once it's cooked, it'll let me know when it's cooked. It's more wood.
Now you can grind it to make your dough.
There it is. Okay. Alright. Apparently we just dump it anywhere. We don't need the water. Okay. There we go. Just leave that there for now.
Now you'll see
Grab our
that
little
masa
stone
isn't
here.
just for tortillas.
There we go.
Once the
Okay.
masa is produced,
Alright.
spoon out 1 ball and leave the rest on the metate. Add a new,
Okay.
smaller masa ball to the leftover liquid.
Okay. There it goes. I think we need to put it back to boil.
Grind
I
the
think.
achiote in the molcajete with the
Okay.
tejolo.
See, achiote is at least one thing that I recognize.
Achiote, or as we call it, kiwi, has a pretty mild flavor. But there's nothing mild about its color. In fact, you know modern cheddar
Yeah.
cheese? They use achiote to get the
3
bright
spoons
orange
of
color.
ground. Okay. And 1 spoon of salt. Okay.
Cut 4 slices of onion and cut,
Cut
the
4
chili peppers
slices
in
of
half.
onions.
The long way.
Yeah, it's over there. Alright, alright. Cut 4 slices. Alright. Let's put you over here. I don't need you anymore.
Good. Now
Okay.
bring the sliced onions in the ik.
Oh,
That's
good.
chopped
I could've-
pepper to the
That
comal.
was easy enough.
Place the maya col
Okay.
aside, and on the comal, dissolve 3 cubes of pork lard.
It's okay. So I'm guessing this is done. Now 1, 2, 3.
Once the pork lard is
Right.
heated, fry the onion slices and the chili pepper pieces. When they're done, add them to the maya col. Hanal Pishan lasts for 3 days. The first day, we honor the souls of children. The second day is for honoring the souls of adults. And the third day is for all souls.
Okay.
Mix the pork and chicken. Once the pork lard is heated, fry the onion slices.
So we just gotta
and
wait
chili pepper
for this
pieces.
to
And
cook.
when they're done,
You can see it. You see it getting brown. Alright. I mean, I could just grab it. Because I'm not going to get burned. Because this ain't real. There we go. Ooh. Seem to have lost some juices. That's not good. Ah, there we go. Okay.
boil the meat, sauce, and vegetables until everything is cooked through. Then set aside.
Okay, but I need to do something with this. So maybe I can save it. Although, let's be honest, I don't actually need it. I don't think, anyway. Alright. Okay, so once it's ready, like I put it to
Empty
the side.
comal and dissolve 3.
Alright, I think they're done, because I don't hear anything else. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this back in there. And I'll throw one more in there. Or maybe I might have to throw more than one.
Place the remaining
maybe
masa
not.
in a bowl and mix it with
Place
1
remaining
spoon
masa.
of melted lard and 1 spoon of salt.
Okay. Ah. Okay. And mix with 1 spoon of melted lard and 1 spoon of salt.
Cut the
We do
salted
love our
masa
salt, don't
dough
we?
in half with a knife.
Okay.
Place half of the now salted dough
Alright,
onto the
place half
prepared
of the-
cut banana leaf to produce some. Now that's a nice masa bowl. And a bowl
Look at
is
that.
for filling, so go get
If
that
only it
meat
was that
mixture
easy.
you've been working on.
Just throw it in there. Alright, calm down. It's not that serious. Alright.
Pour all the filling and sauce into the masa bowl and add
Pour
tea
all
with
the
pasilla.
filling. Yeah. Alright. I kind of want to taste this in real life. I mean, the way I'm making it looks kind of shitty, but I'm sure in real life it actually is nice.
Use the pin
There
to
we
flatten
go.
the rest of the masa dough.
Yep, rolling pin. There we go. And then, like
Banana
magic.
leaves are great for cooking
Okay.
because they're flexible and
Look
waterproof.
at that.
They also add a nice aroma to the
I kind of skipped some steps, but that's alright. Okay, now we're gonna cook it in this little primitive oven over here.
Take the wrapped bowl and
Alright.
place it in the pin. We've been cooking
Okay.
this bebop like this for a long, long time.
Okay,
It's a lot of work, but I think it's worth it.
and then we cover it with dirt.
Using the shovel.
Okay, I think we're good. I kind of want to do this in real life. More like a barbecue, not so much this. Okay. Can I cut it? Ah, I can. Okay.
Use the knife to cut the.
I'm sure she wants something else.
Comal fire is
I did
out.
that. Oh, that's it. Alright, let's see if she likes this. That actually looks tasty.
Good aromas. Nice balance. Not bad.
Magnificent! A feast for the living and
Still didn't get that
those
5-star though. Make sure to cook the masa bowl right after you add the filling or you get so I fucked up by not adding more firewood before I put it into the little barbecue pit. But everything else was fine. Alright, that's the end of the game, and I don't want to spoil that for you. But yeah, I enjoy this game. I do. I really like that. Very short, unfortunately. Not you can do the whole thing in one sitting. It is relaxing. I will say that much. It's a good way to wind down. It's not a lot of stress on you. Like, oh, you know, there's no time frame. It's not like, oh, you gotta hurry up and do this. You can fuck up. But as I said, you kind of got to go out of your way and really not pay attention to what you're doing to mess it up. But otherwise, it's fairly simple. I do wish they add more recipes. I do wish they create or include maybe something a little bit more that you can replicate. Because let's be honest, those recipes, that for a lot of us would be, you'd have to hunt down a lot of these ingredients. You gotta have to, you know, try to get this equipment. Maybe you can, you know, use modern day stuff, but it's gonna be a lot harder. Maybe actually include recipes that are something you can actually do in an everyday kitchen, and then have it done here, and then actually what you learned from this, maybe you can replicate in a real kitchen. That is something I would like to see. I have no idea if they're actually going to continue adding anything here. Again, I don't want to spoil the end credits for you, but that's what they do say at the end, is that they're expect to see more recipes added at a later date. I haven't heard anything, and this game is not new, so maybe they'll do it, maybe they won't. But I would like to see that. But that's it. That's where I'm going to call this video. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, leave a comment. And with any luck, I will see you in the next video. And until then, take care.